Ever pondered how the first black people arrived in Australia? An often unasked question. Its answer reveals a wealth of untold stories. Let's delve into black history in Australia, dating back to the 1700s, an era of African convicts and free settlers. These early settlers weren't idle bystanders. They were explorers and pioneers who significantly contributed to the evolution of their new home. They traversed unknown territories, established settlements, and played critical roles in emerging industries. Their resilience were woven into early Australian society. Among these settlers was John Caesar, Black Caesar, the first African convict to arrive on the First Fleet, marking the start of European colonisation in Australia. His story of struggle, survival and rebellion left a lasting mark on Australian history. The journey of black people in Australia doesn't end with these early settlers. Their arrival signified the beginning of a rich history filled with navigating discrimination, the fight for rights, and the quest for recognition. As we uncover Australia's past, we find it densely woven with the threads of black history, often overlooked, but now ready to be brought into the light. Every story matters, every voice counts, and every history deserves to be told. But the journey of black people in Australia is far more complex than this initial arrival. Did you know the Gold Rush era saw a significant influx of black people in Australia? Let's step back to the mid-19th century, a golden age that attracted countless individuals to Australia. The promise of fortune and the chance for a fresh start lured hopefuls worldwide, including black people from America, the West Indies, and Africa. These individuals weren't merely seeking wealth, were hardworking miners and shepherds, crafting their lives in this new world. Picture sun-drenched fields, housing the determined figures of black miners, extracting the precious gold promising prosperity. Imagine expansive landscapes, peppered with black shepherds tending their flocks, their diligent work propelling the wool industry. Black people were instrumental in the success of these key industries. In the gold mines they toiled, their sweat enriching the soil as they harvested wealth. Their labour in wool production was just as vital, propelling Australia to the forefront of wool producers globally. However, their efforts often met with ingratitude. Their significant role in shaping Australia's economy was marred by racial discrimination. Yet adversity did not break their spirit. They persevered, contributing to the Australian economy undeterred by the challenges they faced. Their resilience is a testament to their fortitude. As we uncover Australia's black history, let's remember the Rush era's black miners and shepherds. Their labour and resolve laid the groundwork for Australia's wealth, their legacy etched into the nation's history. Despite facing racial discrimination, black people continued to contribute to the Australian economy. Their story is a testament to their resilience and an essential thread in Australia's rich historical tapestry. The 20th century brought struggles, but also triumphs for black people in Australia, wouldn't you agree? The dawn of the century saw black Australians battling racial bias. Prejudice found its way into every aspect of life, from education to employment. Yet, black Australians held their heads high, undeterred. The era saw the rise of black leaders, fueled by a desire for change. They rallied, forming movements that would challenge racial inequality head-on. The mid-20th century bore witness to the freedom rides of Australia, a potent symbol of resistance. Activists embarked on a journey protesting against discrimination, sparking much-needed national discourse. As time went on, black Australians began to break down barriers. They excelled in various domains, their accomplishments a powerful rebuttal to the prejudice they faced. In sports, Ivona Goolagong-Cawley, a Yorta woman, made waves in tennis, claiming numerous Grand Slam titles. Artist Albert Namatjira brought the Australian landscape to life through his art, earning global acclaim. In politics, Neville Bonner's legacy as the first Aboriginal person in the Australian Parliament continues to inspire. These triumphs were more than personal victories. They were wins for all black Australians. They served as reminders of potential and their journey. Black people have indeed left an indelible mark on Australian society. Their struggles and victories have shaped Australia's story. Their resilience and triumphs are testament to their enduring spirit. How have the contributions of Black people shaped present-day Australia? Today, the contributions of Black people are visible in all areas of Australian society. Their influence can be seen in politics, academia, arts, and sports. Once hidden, their stories are now celebrated, enhancing Australia's multicultural identity. Black leaders in politics are advocating for social justice, making their voices heard. In the academic world, Black scholars are unveiling overlooked aspects of Australian history. In sports, Black athletes are breaking records and barriers, inspiring the next generation. Despite these achievements, Black Australians still face challenges like socioeconomic disparities, underrepresentation, and racial discrimination. Yet, the response has been inspiring, with thriving activism working to address these inequalities. The future for Black people in Australia looks promising. A new generation is rising, equipped with past lessons and determination to shape a better future. They are challenging stereotypes and asserting their place in society. The road ahead isn't without obstacles, but history has shown that resilience and triumph are key to the Black Australian narrative. With every challenge comes an opportunity for growth and change. The Black history of Australia is a testament to resilience and triumph, shaping the nation we know today.